What you are about to see are segments of a presentation given by Amanda Gore to 7,000 people. What you're about to experience is the energy, the vitality, and the fun generated by Amanda when she speaks to any size group. She teaches real skills with great humor. She also uses group involvement and works with group dynamics to kickstart your conference and get people connected, or to finish your conference on a high so that your team leaves feeling it was the best conference ever. She can also customize her material to fit your theme and your needs. So get ready to learn and laugh as you listen to Amanda Gore.
Well, we are about to continue the morning with another breath of fresh air. Our first speaker is a physiotherapist with a major in psychology, and she is a master practitioner of neurolinguistics. This sounds very serious, and the subject is a serious one. But you will soon discover our speaker can convey an important message while at the same time having fun. After many years in clinical practice, ergonomics and occupational health, today she is an author, newspaper columnist, and Australia's most popular speaker. Please welcome a master practitioner of wellness and fun, Amanda Gore.
Hi guys. House lights. Thanks, we haven't got time, guys. Don't clap, we haven't got time, but I do need to get a feel for the group. So, how many of you wake up every morning full of energy and vitality? This is the only group in the whole world where more than 6 people put their hands up. You know, usually we have people helping other people get their hand up. How many of you then would go home every night full of energy and vitality? Oh, yeah, same. Does anybody just want to remember what it was like to have energy and vitality? Well, they're not here. And really, that's what this morning's about. Because have you ever woken up in the morning and you have some energy, and you walk out and you encounter someone else, and at the end of 5 minutes with this person, you walk away going, oh, jeez, I feel drained. Oh. Have you ever done that? See, we can now prove in quantum physics there's an energy exchange between people. Serious. We literally give and receive energy. And there are people out there who are energy suckers. I call them psychic vampires. They go through life going, oh, there's some energy. And they leave this trail of hulks behind them like this. And you know, whatever you do, you have to avoid energy suckers. They are hazardous for your health. And of course, typically, energy suckers are cynics and pessimists. They're people who sit there and go, yeah, right. It'll never work. You've been at one of those conferences, haven't you? And they live with their lip up here. They walk around sneering at everybody and everything. Now, do you know in this humongous group, it would only take one energy sucker to suck the group energy down? Just one person to be incredibly mature, very, very sophisticated, or just too clever to do this. Just one person to, you know, and it's really going to wreck the group. So if the person next to you is not joining in to the level you think the group is at in a couple of minutes, feel free to grab any part of them in any way you like to help them join in, okay? Because we're all, don't clap, we haven't got time. We're all going to join in. They only gave me 10 seconds to speak. So it's really important, guys. Now, we've got to stop being cynical or pessimistic because it actually affects our immune system. See, if you're optimistic, you actually have a more robust immune system. In fact, you have one of the best optimists in the world here, Derek Dingwall. He is optimism on a stick. Do you know? And if you get a chance to meet him, make sure you do. He's wonderful because when you're around optimistic people, it boosts your energy. And for you to have relationships, you have to be an energy giver. You can't be an energy sucker. And I love Australia. Australia's one of the best countries in the whole world. But don't clap, Aussies, we haven't got time. Anyway, it's important, we haven't got time. Anyway, we are a fabulous country, but we are a pessimistic country. We walk up to people and we go, hi, how are you? And people go, oh, not bad. No worries. I'm getting there. What is getting there? How many countries in the world can you go to and someone says, I'm getting there? And it gets worse, because in our country we go, hi, how are you? And someone says, oh, I feel fantastic, thanks, I feel great. And we look at them and go, are you on drugs? So you're like, how sad is that? So I want to share with you something, because, you know, when you say to someone, hi, how are you? That you're in danger, they're going to tell you. And then you'll end up having a misery contest. So you don't ever, from now on, this is going to be the MDRT secret. And you know, I speak to a gazillion people a year. And I just find that MDRT, you are an extraordinary group of people. And you're likely to do this. You're one of the few groups of people that will have the courage to walk out and do what I'm going to suggest. So from now on, I'm going to suggest that you never again say to anybody, hi, how are you? But from now on, you're going to walk up to people and go, hi, what's the best thing that's happened to you all day? It's like, oh, yeah, right. Sure. Yes, you are. And what's more, fellas, that's Australian for men, along with blokes. Fellas, you've got to realise that saying it like this is important with the, hi, what's the best thing that's happened to you all day? Because that's how women communicate with each other. That's how we connect. See, don't clap, we haven't got time. So most men, you can clap at the end, all right? Go berserk at the end. Now, most men, when they speak to each other, they're like this. Men keep their faces very, very still. They speak in a monotone and they don't move very fast. If you look around the room while I'm speaking like this, you will see that every single man has suddenly gone. Because now I'm saying something intelligent. It doesn't matter what it is, I'm saying it the way men speak to each other. It's extremely difficult for women to do this. Ladies, if you want to appear intelligent in front of men, this is what you have to do. See, I could rab it on for 12 hours and you guys would still be staring at me even if I wasn't saying anything. But as soon as I slip into female speak, which is the hands moving and the head knocking and, you know, this stuff, the men all go, oh, look, a blonde. No, I give up. You haven't got